Hello, this is Titans Beats, and today I'm going to be doing mission 7 for the Halo 2 Zoephs Overhaul. So I'm going to do it with the score on, Legendary, and the Grunt Birthday Party on, like always. So they change up a little bit of things here. So the end boss is insanely hard because of the amount of plasma rifles that everything has. So the grunts are holding like brute red plasma rifles or blue ones. They never have plasma pistols. The elites, I've been finding a lot of those double-handed elites with the plasma rifles, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. And what else? There's jackals with human sniper rifles, and probably there is a bunch of elites where they're holding like two of a weapon, like two carbines, or you get the odd like double beam rifle, which I'm scared for flood levels.
That's what I thought he said.
Jesus. Well, that was sort of lucky there, the grenade stick. To be honest,
you know, I think the Forerunners
could be a
built
good
these
start.
new structures around the old to protect them, honor them.
You also have like times
Pure
where
speculation, I need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
where the like what do you call it? Drones are having like carbines and like battle rifles. It's pretty mad. Wrong way. So that just helps. Alright, so there has to be 5 jackals over there. One way or another. It's either going to be me and killing all them, or them killing me. Pretty good checkpoint, I guess. Damn. Okay, where that jackal is not a great spot because for some reason alright, that's all of them. That was extremely unlucky. So now I gotta deal with the jackals again. Damn. Alright. So I went around here. So the best option about this, like normally if I have like the plasma rifle right and I shoot, it will like drop it. I mean, it won't drop it, but it will like go out of its zoom. So now if I shoot it, because I'm in the carbine zoom, I can like use it to take down elite shields. It's like the best combo ever. that had to happen. Hopefully there is some carbine bullets usually on base game, which there was. You know, these are heretic grunts. Oh, never mind, they're Halo 1 grunts now. They're not the easiest to deal with, though, those ones that have got like the heretic armor on. Damn. Okay, that was definitely not intended. I think he's gonna kill himself, to be honest, like hurting himself, but I guess you could just deal with them with like this way. Does sound pretty cool though. And again, I could actually probably use plasma pistols to kill the hunters instead of trying to use this warhog that's here. So there is a warhog over here, but I'm gonna damn.
You'll not get up again.
It's unlucky. Alright, I'm getting a little bit annihilated here. Who's that? Someone's like... See, there was like a red dot on my radar, if you like to look on the radar before. But I think it might have just been like a pelican or something. Who knows? The overcharge does take a little bit longer to overcharge, that you can't just overcharge and let go like that, like you normally can.
The Forerunners revered this place. That was just cool. But was it a temple, a university?
I think I need a beam rifle here.
I wish I had time to decipher these inscriptions. The Forerunners revered this place, that much is clear. But was it a temple, a university? I can't say.
Okay, this elite is definitely causing me a little bit of trouble here. Not for long. And it killed the jackal too, so now I've just got an elite to worry about. Which is awesome. Okay, so last time I did this, I had Marines on the gun of the Warhog, and I was literally just driving around. But that looks like this isn't going to be an option for this playthrough. So my only option is to like maybe somehow get a little bit lucky. Okay, so a double shot, like 2 shots from a beam rifle.
Cortana, the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so
It's
I'm
literally like an
rerouting a few
instant kill on
stragglers back
hunters.
to
Okay,
you.
that is very good to know. That's
I apologize.
technically
These Pelicans are all the
like
support you're
the
gonna
Halo
get.
1 pistol.
Understood, ma'am.
That's definitely a lot easier than trying to drive around with the Warhog for like a good 5 minutes, just like letting the Marines shoot it and you're trying to like dodge for your life when you're like, driving around like this. As soon as you fall out, it's like game over. I even tried bringing the Warhog onto the gondola, and pretty much it will just like, it'll be moving a little bit as it's inside the gondola, and it can actually blow up like by the time it stops at the next
A gondola
like
is launching
temple
from the
over
far
there.
towers. Big surprise. It's full of Covenant reinforcements.
Why did everyone stop shooting? You mess with me? Mess with
I forgot, these hunters.
This is serious,
Oh boy.
man.
Jumping you. Come on, Marine.
Oh man, there's more of them. Here I come. Careful! There might be more.
Alright. It's just a matter of time before I get
Got
a
an
good
enemy here.
amount of shots on this hunter. Alright, just that grunt to deal with and we're done.
Well, they were nice enough to bring us a ride.
All aboard! I'll drive. What's the drive? It comes here, it goes there.
Oh boy, look at the Warhog. It's like half it's even like half of the front's gone. The good thing is you can bring like 2 of one weapon, like you can bring shotguns or snipers instead of like sort of dragging it like what I used to have to do. Like that, you can just hold 2 weapons and then that looks like the weirdest aim bar ever. It's like got the original Halo 1 shotgun with like a little dot in the middle.
If you hit the activation switch, it should drive itself.
Trust me, it will be done. Okay, this aim looks pretty cool over the better rifle and the shotgun. But anyway, let's get on to it. Shotgun is your best strategy against drones on Halo 2. As long as they're like coming in close to you, not like a range. Shotgun in range is not like the best idea, but just like that, your shotgun is your favorite.
This lake couldn't have been formed by volcanic action,
Solution
which means
to
it was
passing
either built this way on
it
purpose
doesn't
or
really
was
take much
created by
anyway. You can
some
literally
other
just
cataclysmic event.
come up here, put the warthog up here on this mod, and have the marines shoot them. Shoot with the turret of the warthog. Shout, marine. That one had a better rifle, as you can see. As you can see, the warthog's sort of getting damaged over time. It's getting dragged back as I like a escalator or something, like, oh my god, nope, I sort of don't know what to do, oh god, it's just pulling me off, that was dumb. I feel like I can do this. Absolutely terrifying. Getting dragged back like that. What do I do? Do I jump out of it now? This headshotting weapon absolutely sucks. Alright, so now I have I have no marines to help me or back me up at this point. Normally I would have marines run in here, but I'm gonna say there's gonna be the jackal snipers normally in here, but for some reason that's not what's happening. Alright, so before the jackals can pull it off and kill ya, you want to get up top so the drones don't spawn.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you'd prefer to swim.
Alright, what you want to do is just throw a grenade like right there and flip the jackals. Get killed by the grenades. I'm gonna probably wait so I can get some marines for some backup. Don't really need them, but see, when you're holding it, it looks like cool as in your shadow, but it doesn't show you that when you're on your screen, which is so upsetting. It just looks so damn cool if it was like sort of like this, like with every gun. See, that just looks so right, having like 2 guns. Definitely like 2 shotguns, I reckon, would look legit. And Master Chief could definitely hold 2 shotguns. It's just the game just doesn't want to allow you to do that.
I've intercepted a secure transmission from Regret's carrier to something called High Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
I don't believe the weapons that these Marines have been given. He's probably going to lose my shotgun. 100%, but I don't really need it at this point. I've got my main weapon, which is the sniper rifle. You know what? I actually might take this out and I just feel like it's so hard to hit these grunts in the head.
Is it over? And the crowd goes wild. About as good as usual. So really?
My favourite way was always this way to go, I reckon.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Eyes on. I see you too. Ah! Stupid alien. I'm with you, sir. The chief sure knows what he's doing.
Alright, where's the jackals? Still not right. It doesn't feel right.
Friendly down! Friendly down!
Jesus, the sniper rifle just feels so much more hectic to have to verse. Oh my god, hello you. Oh boy. They're probably going to chase me into this little bit, but normally I've got a pretty good strategy here. But the Marines should make, I like to bring the Marines for like them to be attention for the hunters, so then I can just deal with these enemies and get out of here. Okay, why is it so hard to like try and hit those grunts in the head?
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant.
I do reckon the ending
threatened
though
our
could be
grand
pretty
design,
stressful for
that
some
you shall
people.
be spared a public display
might
of our
make them,
contempt is
rage
thanks
quit.
only to mercy and his wise counsel. Truth,
I like
mercy,
really enjoy regret, so
Three
like
prophet
I just feel like
killing Regret should shake up
it would still make me rage, but
frankly,
not
it sounds
rage
like you
quit.
might be doing Truth a favor.
Alright, my favourite strategy, always to do on this like level for this part, that, jump up there,
Away, runner!
and you can assassinate that whole part without any of the enemies even knowing you're there. So then you can get like an easy kill. On like usually I'd have a lot more sniper bullets, and I sort of wanted to bring a beam rifle with me, not keep my sniper, but I actually did have one more bullet to take that elite out without doing what I did. Wow. How did he survive a shot from a sniper like that?
This is my last run, Chief. I'm nearly out of fuel.
Great
We
journey.
secured the first tower cluster,
Doesn't he
so I'll
know
sit
what
down
these
there.
rings do?
Call when you're ready for evac.
Did we make
Alright
it?
then, so that Marine does already have a sniper, so that's actually a bonus for me.
Man, how did you find her?
That Jackal
What? No one saw that.
is getting away because of the
Nice.
where is he? I love that the Jackals have human snipers, so that means that I can like grab way more bullets when needed. Alright, then you can come on the gondola with me if you want. Shit, I need the rocket launcher. Need that rocket launcher. Not good. Overcharges. I forgot about the overcharges. I even seen it coming at me, but I was like, oh, it's just going to take my shield down. It's all good. Quickly, Marine. There's only so much you can do for a Marine to try and keep him alive.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of
He
barrier.
even survived,
We're trying
but
to find
yet
a
he
way
had
around
to
it.
like
I'll
not.
keep you posted.
Alright, my favourite strategy here is to like sort of look here and shoot 2 times. Normally, oh damn, take that. So I'm not sure with this regret boss, right, if you can, you're actually able to damage him, because it seemed like when I shot him with a rocket launcher, it made it so when I was punching him, it didn't take as long. I think it sort of works the same as that speed run where you like throw a grenade on the Prophet of Regret, like a plasma grenade, and then you punch him like 2 times and you like kick you off him, and it's like a faster way of like getting the 5 hits in. But you still have to always jump on him 5 times. There's no like shortcut there. Like on Halo 2 base game, you don't see these until mission 12 or mission 10 in a way, so grave mine. Normally mission 12, but sort of mission 10 for like the 10th playable mission, because I don't really count armor in cutscene mission. Imagine he was holding 2 of his plasma rifles in the cutscene, like you'd never get to.
That's the largest covenant
No,
fleet I've ever seen.
like it's still
The
cool that he
largest
gets to
anyone's
hold at
ever
least
seen.
one of the guns there. You brought in.
Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
This gun's pretty tough, but I still don't think it's gonna really do what I want it to do.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track, and we don't have much time. There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
Alright, what I should do, I forgot about that pistol, but you little crap.
I killed it.
Oh, I looked at my radar, I'm like, hang on a minute, is he sneaking behind me? I think he is.
Wretched creature. Pox on you, beast. The prophets will reward me well for that.
It's pretty unfair where you use an energy sword on them and they hit you with a gun and Master Chief yet dies. It's like a what moment.
Over this way. Miserable vermin!
You stay back. You know what? A pistol and a shotgun is probably like the best combo ever. Definitely the Halo 1 pistol. You know what would be even better?
There's the target. Take him out.
I was just thinking, shotgun's not a bad idea if it kills elites very fast, because the shotgun on this Halo 2 mod is pretty decent, and holding two of them is just godly. But I don't have two. The only upsetting part. Alright, come and show me what you got.
Right here.
You would. You'd use your gun.
Maybe this one will put up a fight.
Alright, where did the Prophet go? Is he still over there? Yep. Oh, get out. This is bullcrap. Alright, so I've at least hit him 2 times now. Oh god. You can just do your own thing.
Maintain discipline.
You dare to interrupt my sermon?
You would, a Prophet. Come over here. Lol. An easy one. That was an easy third hit. 2 more times and I'm pretty certain to beat him. God. Alright, take me away from him, please. Stop. Why are you not moving now? There's other times I don't want you to move. It actually might have been the best thing ever. I got to kill him too. No! Okay, I don't know where it's gonna take me. That's a depressing death though from the Prophet. Like if it was literally just me and him, it would be so damn simple. Alright. Go the proper way. Oh god, you're gonna drop me straight into it. At this point I don't even know how much I've hit him, but it's always him. There's always that one guy that has to use the gun. Okay, I'm not doing too well here, as in trying to keep my balance. Master Chief must have drunk too much. Oh my god, oh yeah, he definitely did. I thought I stuck him, I literally hit his chest, I'm 100%, but I guess not. Maybe it bounced off him somehow.
Very well, human. I will come.
Hey, Regret. Keep there. Yep, good man. That was the honourable thing to do. Because there was a grunt there. Those grunts, if I got dropped, they would have just annihilated me with those guns. So what he did, he pretty much saved my life. Oh god. Yep, they can good one to stick. One more hit Prophet, it's all I need. I just need to say screw it and let's go and kill him.
Bad news. The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Regret's got like pretty much everything you want. It's got like brakes, to have brakes, like the mainly not the 2 gondola rides. That's definitely not a brake, but like those other lifts that you do.
This is not your grave. But you are welcome in it.
The only thing it could have done on this mod maybe is like make like 3 regret bosses in the regret. That'd be intense as hell. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please be sure to subscribe for like my content, and I'll see you in Sacred Icon. So Sacred Icon is absolutely what's the word for it? Not absolutely, but more like extremely insanely hard. But I'll pass it, even though I haven't passed it yet, but I will definitely. So yeah, I'll see you in Sacred Icon and struggle away for years. Alright, see yous.